everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Dimon, then it's Nick. Checked in for Mitchell. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Give yourselves a round of applause. There's nobody else in it.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Thomas. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Thomas has got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Wagner. The 3 on target from range. And that'll tie this game up. You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. When I heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA.
The Cavaliers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Garland, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Thomas against MP. Thomas. Outside for Porter. For 3, Dimon. No luck on that one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a missed layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Craig comes in for Mobley. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. Outside man. Here's Timmy. He's guarded by Nance. Fade away. And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Terrence Mann is out there with Johnson. Then it's Zaire Williams, and it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Down low. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Porter. Pass to Dimon. Three-pointer. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 5. Nance, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Will it go? Man, misses.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Out to Craig. MP outside. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Claxton, he's checked in for Mann. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Craig. Hunter's checked in for Ball. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. Mobley finds Hunter. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Claxton passes to Porter. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 8. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wagner, the pass to Hunter. Now Mobley. Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Here's Wolf. Williams from long range. No good on the shot. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Outside, Williams. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mobley outside. Wagner outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Porter. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their bench has impressed.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. MP's checked in, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Darius Garland is out there with Wagner, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Thomas outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. They just went a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Hunter passes to MP. Pure from three-point range. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Nets trail by 12. With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9 and 10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6 and 22 after the All-Star break.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thanks very much for the report. Thomas against Wagner. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 16 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Hunter. Wagner for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Here's Thomas for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Mobley outside. MP outside. Puts it up. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wagner looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Back to Wagner. From behind the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Launches it. And the Nets, another three.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
And here's MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Terrence Mann, Michael Porter out there with Zaire Williams. Then there's Johnson, and it's Clowney in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Porter. Launches a three. Buries it from three.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a three of his own.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Back to Mitchell. Pass to MP. 19-footer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 14-point game. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Porter finds Johnson. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Mann. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Ball into the lane, and stolen by Claxton. Outside man. And here's Claxton. Now Johnson takes a 3. It's money from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Cavaliers lead by 14. Now Ball. Now Wagner. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. Outside man. Here's Claxton. Left side man. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's man. Pounded by Ball. Oh, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Claxton against Nance. Wagner outside. Let's loose for three. Johnson with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Off on the layup. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
That one misses.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Ball finds Wagner. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.